My name's Jake from Luna. I'm a Australian indie artist and we're up here in the studio today. I'm going to play a couple of live tracks. Flora is the first song off the Lunar Syrup album, Dream State War. It's about materializing my muse. Through that year of creating Dream State War, there was a lot of times where I felt like my thoughts were getting the better of me and I was at a bit of a war with my mind, which is where the Dream State War came from. I felt like there was a bit of a presence kind of following me. I started to get more thoughts coming and kind of the belief that they weren't mine. Through recording the songs, started to see things happening, and there was shadows kind of going around the walls and a lot of lights flashing and all these strange things that I couldn't really explain. I woke up with sleep paralysis and I kind of got the riff in my head and the idea of Flora and even just that name sticking out, and I ended up just writing the whole song in my head, hearing the beat and the lyrics to the verses, and going through the songs I felt this presence kind of grab me and pull me into the couch. And at the same time, as dark and evil as it felt, it was whispering something in my ear saying that it was all going to be okay. So my understanding of Flora is that it's kind of my connection between reality and that spiritual realm. It's the balance between masculine and feminine energies, and I think it's something that's been with me my whole life, and I think I kind of channel this presence into my music. Blue light, fall back. Don't you know I like dripping with you? Feel that drip as it slips down your throat, numbs your lips. Always I feel you in the back of my mind, oscillating, strange embrace. A girl from my altered states, and I call her Flora. Oh, Flora, Flora. I call her Flora. Oh, Flora, Flora. Oh, take me to your world. Could we love again? I know you wanna go dancing with a look so subtle. Oh, I could do anything. Sometimes I recognize when it's you and I, mate, whispering about the high life. Don't you think I want that for you, baby? Do you know Flora? Oh, Flora, Flora. Do you know Flora? Oh, Flora, Flora. There's pieces of me, versions of you, my eyes you see through. Pieces of me, versions of you, my heart is your too. Do you know Flora? Oh, Flora, Flora. Do you know Flora? Oh, Flora, Flora. I guess I get a lot of my inspiration from a mix of, real world kind of things that happen. And I also take a lot of notes, things sometimes I hear people, like things people say, and take little bits and pieces. And, even in songs, sometimes there might be something I really like and I build that into my own concept. And traveling South America was amazing thing just because there's so many murals and so much artwork. And I remember just seeing some of the quotes there and some of the ideas I'd write down quotes and turn them into concepts for songs. This was from a quote. It's something like, when an artist falls in love with you, you'll never die. I guess my way of piecing it into a song was, I just heard it in like the way I wrote it in Portuguese. I really enjoy Brazilian music, and especially things like bossa nova. I feel like it's quite poetic in the way they write. It's very different to writing in English. Phrases and words that have double meanings it's different to like metaphors we use in writing English songs. There's a phrase in this song that's kind of like, there's the poem that's from my chest, and it kind of means that it comes from my whole being. So I feel like a lot of the ways to describe things in Portuguese are quite strong, and the words and phrases and expressions are quite strong. So this song is a song called Eu Quero Dançar Só Com Você.
Tem uma menina que eu vejo às vezes. Eu me perco no sorriso dela. Ela vai embora, eu fico pensando como ela vê o mundo. Se ela já pensou em mim. Se eu pudesse te escrever poesia do meu peito, não me cansou, ninguém te esquece, você não vê. Quero dançar só com você. Quer saber o que eu vejo? Uma vida feita de momentos, onde a gente é livre, vivendo como se fosse o último. Se eu pudesse te escrever poesia do meu peito, não me cansou, ninguém te esquece, você não vê. Quero dançar só com você. vejo às vezes. Eu me perco no sorriso dela.
Cool, this is the last song, and this is a song called Wasted Youth. It's a single from my album The Future is Bright. This song's it's very deep and very special to me. I wrote this when I was at quite a low period, just a lot of things happening, and just human things, just things you go through, like debts and relationship things and just goals and dreams and wondering if things are going to work out. And I think I've always been one to follow my dreams and chase dreams, and sometimes you have these expectations, and when they're not met, it can be quite difficult to go through. Songwriting for me is something that I've usually got so much going on in my head, and it's so messy that writing songs is how I organized everything. I woke up and I was in that mood, and I kind of wrote it, and all the weight just came off. And I really hope that this can help someone. I know a lot of people going through hard times. That's why I got into music in the first place. I remember being young and listening to some of my favorite artists, and sometimes feeling like I didn't fit in, but when I listened to those artists, knowing that there was people going through the same things as I was, and I hope my music can relate like that. This is for anyone going through hard times, and it's also for creatives that sometimes feel unseen and put their heart into everything, and there's always going to be something inside that keeps you going, and you need to follow that.
Lost in the motion, pushing and pulling. Tide takes me under, the pressure is rising. How much do I owe to get back to shore? If I could spend all I have on these simple dreams, our days in the sun and time with my friends, I'd be free. And I know that you're hurting. Oh, I can feel it too. Gave my heart to my wasted youth. Now I'm living like there's nothing to lose. And still there's something inside that won't die, screaming there must be more to this life. And at times I wonder if you knew the truth, that all I do is for you. I feel separation, delusion to dead. I'll justify time to feel like the man that I should be. Who could have known that dreams have their debts? And I can just see it, the house in the future. I'd empty my pockets and pay with nostalgia. Oh, I'd be safe to live. And I know that you're hurting. Oh, I can feel it too. Gave my heart to my wasted youth. Now I'm living like there's nothing to lose. And still there's something inside that won't die, screaming there must be more to this life. And at times I wonder if you knew the truth, that all I do is for that you're hurting. I can feel it too. Gave my heart to my wasted youth. Now I'm living like there's nothing to lose.